when I see the fight before, USYK and Tyson Fury, I had USYK to stop Tyson Fury. And the referee let it go, didn't he? You know, and jumped in just as the bell was going to go, and Usyk would have stopped Tyson Fury easy. He'd have knocked him out, I think. He'd have knocked him out. But the ref jumped in. It seemed to be a bit of a get up, didn't it? You know, as such, they ain't going to let Tyson Fury get stopped like that, yeah? Or get knocked out or whatever. But Tyson Fury ain't got the mindset to beat Usyk. He just ain't got it, mate. You know, you can see that Usyk is a fighter, a boxer, and that's all he does. That's his living, and that's what he does, mate. That's his job. He goes out and does his job. But Tyson doesn't. Well, Tyson Fury goes out and wants to play games, and playing games with people like Usyk, who can box you and fight, you're in trouble, yeah? So he knows if it ever happens, he can't go out there and play games with Usyk again, you know, because Usyk, Usyk mugged Tyson Fury right off, yeah? He bashed him up, mate. He bashed him up. And, you know, Tyson Fury, he's deep down inside, he's gutted. Because you hear Tyson Fury about, 3-4 weeks ago saying, what do I want to fight for? My life's done now, I've got all the money I want, I can retire and live my life and have a good life, I can do whatever I want, yeah? Why do I want to fight? I've got a lot of money, more money than I can never spend. So he just said that, and now he wants to fight Usyk, and then he's talking about how many millions he's going to get. Tyson Fury's finished, mate. He's finished. You know, he can, you know, I don't think the fight's going to ever happen, but if it does, Usyk will bash him up, and it'd be a shame to see Tyson Fury go out like that, yeah? On the other hand, personally, AJ, he seems to be very chinny, AJ. He gets hit on the chin and goes, mate. He really rocks. I mean, look at Usyk, you know, twice Usyk's put him on the pedestal, and he's really like, you know, AJ's gone. His legs are gone, finished, yeah? And this, when he fought Dobois, is it Daniel Dubois? Dobois? When he fought him, AJ, personally myself, I had Daniel Dubois to beat AJ, to stop him. You know, I did have that anyway. But AJ come out like it wasn't the same AJ. He played games. He wasn't really interested in the fight. He thought the guy was a mug, you know, and just tried to take liberties. But this Daniel Dubois, a young man, 27, he's the youngest one on the stage, I think, at the moment. He's very young. He's very game. He wants the fights, and he get them. He will get them. But you know, personally, I love Usyk. But Daniel Dubois, I think it is Daniel Dubois, isn't it? But when he fought Usyk and he hit Usyk, it wasn't that lower punch, and I believe that he done enough to stop Usyk that fight. Yeah, I don't think it was a low punch at all. But you know, the referee let it go. When you look at the video, it wasn't that low, mate. It wasn't that low to stop, you know, to stop the fight like that, yeah? Not to stop it, but for Daniel Dubois not to win, to stop the fight until Usyk could get his breath back, yeah? I thought he won that fight on a stoppage, yeah? You know, we know that Usyk come out and give him a lot of stick later and bashed him right up again. Daniel Dubois, will he beat Usyk? I think when Usyk fights someone, he does such a good job in it, does such a good job in them, that they can't beat him again. They just can't beat him, mate. He just bashes them up, you know. He's just a fantastic boxer, fighter. He's just so good. Southpaw is fantastic, southpaw, and not a lot of fighters like southpaws. They can't handle them, you know. Who's the guy Otto Willett or something, Wallet, who fought Tyson Fury before, and he bashed up Tyson, didn't he? He bashed him up. He cut him really, really bad. That was for the title. I think I'm not quite sure if the title fight was. I'm not quite sure, but personally, if that fight had been in England, it'd have been stopped. It would have been stopped with a cut, without a shadow of doubt. And that was a southpaw, you know, and he give Tyson Fury a good hiding as such, didn't he? I think so. Anyway, but you know, to me, I think that Tyson Fury can't beat Usyk. I think Dubois, Daniel Dubois, if he fought AJ again, going by the way AJ took liberties last time, I think AJ might knock Dobois out. Personally, Daniel Dubois, if he fights the right fight, because when he fought Usyk, he fought the right fight, didn't he? You know what I mean? He didn't go in like a lunatic, you know, throwing punches from all angles like he did when he fought Daniel Dubois. That was a terrible fight. That shouldn't have even. That's a terrible fight, like an amateur fight. You know what I mean? Just to go out, to bash him up. I mean, they always say a good amateur will beat a good pro for the first couple of rounds because they come out like lunatics, don't they? They only fight for 3 rounds, you know. But I feel, I feel AJ, if he done it properly this time, if he come out and just box Daniel Dubois, whatever his name is, I feel, and he come out and did hit him on the chin, I think he'd go, yeah. He's a bit, Daniel, he's got a dodgy chin as well, yeah. And so's UJ. I mean, AJ's got a really, really bad chin, I think, yeah. What about, what have I got down here? I've got Parker. I feel Parker, when he fought Joyce, yeah, Anthony Joyce, was it Anthony Joyce? Yeah, when he fought Joyce, and Joyce knocked him out, yeah. After that fight, he just went to the gym and got himself together, you know. Because to stop that, did he stop Zhang? Did he knock Zhang out? I think I'm not quite sure if he did. But I like Parker. I like Parker, mate. Parker's a very strong, good fighter, mate. He's a good fighter. And I feel that Parker could go a long way. I'd like to see Parker fight Usyk. Has he fought Usyk? I'm not quite sure. I haven't really, looked into that part of it. But that'd be a good fight, Parker and Usyk. That'd be a good fight, you know. Anyway, just a little video. I really, really think, give me your comments on the fighters I've just talked about. I think Usyk has got the beating of Tyson Fury. I think it'd be all over between 1 to 6 rounds. That's what I feel. I feel we'd stop Tyson Fury next time. Bad, yeah. Anyway, give me your comments, yeah? Nice one.